Hi, everybody. It's Jeffrey. It's Red Color. This is the reading for the new moon, which is November 1st in Scorpio. So it's Scorpio season. My plan actually is to start making videos for every season, right? So I should start on the 21st, but I'm late. I had a lot going on. Anyway, so it's Scorpio season. So Scorpio, what's Scorpio about? Scorpio is about going within. Scorpio is about going into the depths. Scorpio is about intuition, and it's a new moon, so it's a beginning. And it's like go inside and see what it is that you want to manifest, what you want to create, what you want to let go of. Trust your inner light, trust your inner voice. So this is a reading for the collective, and I will get to all the signs maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I figured I would do the new moon first. And you know, I've been waiting for the black eye. It's not perfect, but better than it was. So yesterday, I still can't see. I mean, I can see, but I can't see like fine print. So I have like a little card that I take to the hospital and I show up at 4 o'clock, and it's kind of tired and I was like a little nervous and it's on the 28th. Great. So it's a process. And that's that. All right. So trust your intuition, ask questions, listen for the answers. New moon, Scorpio, November 1st. And I will be doing the November videos very soon. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, yay, good cards. We have the fool who begins the journey, right? And he doesn't really have any baggage. The thing about the fool is like he starts anew and it's like because this is an unborn soul. So anything is possible. Anything and everything is possible. It's like, well, I'm going to see what happens. It's kind of like, you go to a party and, maybe it's like, well, I'm going to this person's party and I know, who they usually invite and what they're going to serve. It's sort of like, no, you're invited to a new party in a new neighborhood by a new person and you'll see what happens. It's like maybe they'll have music, maybe they'll have food, maybe there'll be some interesting people. I've never been to that neighborhood before. La 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 la. So I'm going to put on a cute outfit and go. It's more like that than I've been to those parties before and it's always like this or it's always like that or blah blah blah. Okay. And then I get the 10. You know, tens are about completion. So I feel like there's a certain something that's completed, a certain emotional, I don't know, relationship or something that's completed. And that's what I'm getting today. And then I get this card of moving forward. I get this card of moving forward of like going into the unknown, of really going into the unknown. But with a sense of it's going to be better. Going into the unknown with a sense it's going to be better. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, moving forward into the future with a clear vision of where I want it to go and where what I want it to be in a very directed manner. I felt my losses and things that didn't work, and it's okay. And now I'm moving forward into the future. There's this real energy of moving forward into the future. Okay, good. Yeah, where there are opportunities for healing and my intuition is super strong, right? Right. And also the thing about him, the page of cups, la sota de copas. I have a Spanish deck. he's really, he has a pure heart. He has a pure heart. Because pages have this energy of youth, of a naivete, of inexperience, and he's the page of cups. So he, like an open heart, a really open heart. Yeah. And then the one who's getting started, so he could receive messages, right, about where he's going, about what, where he wants to go in his mind, in his, physically, maybe. I'm going to go to this new place, and these are my hopes, and the past is done, and this is, what I want. Um, and I'm going forward with a lot of enthusiasm, and I'm gonna like maybe take action on something creative that I want to do. And creative could, creative doesn't always mean like I'm sitting around making art. Creative can mean, a new job, it could be a new place to live, it could be like new experiences, new people. Yeah, look at this, a lot of movement, a lot of movement, a lot of movement. And all of them, I mean, it's really moving. It's really moving because look, this is movement, this is movement, this is movement. And in a certain way, this is movement because of water. Um, and it's this energy of like, I can do it, it's going to happen. It's nice because the confident, he's pretty confident too. So, okay, you're in your intuition and you're like, I really want to start a business. I really want to, I don't know, meet new people. I really want to learn a new skill. I really want to, do the thing that makes me happy, or the thing that I think is going to make me happy, or the thing that I've been sort of, I don't know, it's been in the back of my mind for a long time, or something I haven't really done in a long time. And it's like I'm moving forward into it confidently because this one, he goes to a place he's never gone before. And, he's got a pure heart, which is nice. It's really nice. Yeah, word harmony. And the other thing that this is a choice and it's a contract. So it's like maybe the contract you have with yourself or the contract you have with your higher self, let's say, in the past hasn't been as harmonious or as balanced as you'd like for it to be. And that's what you're going after. So for me, that's the divine feminine and divine masculine. And it's this energy of bringing them more into balance. So maybe it's like, well, I'm usually in my head most of the time, so I'm going to go more into my heart. Or I'm completely, when I say I mean you, I'm completely in how I feel all the time. And maybe I need to like, you know, go to co-check and get my brain and have it, participate. Because I went to the restaurant, I put my brain in co-check. Yeah, toward your wishes being fulfilled. This is a very hopeful reading, very hopeful toward your wishes being fulfilled, toward feeling safe, toward feeling comfortable, toward, being at ease. Nice. Okay, let's continue. Opportunities arise. And it's really about so today, like things are not really working the way I really want them to work, right? And I took some actions toward what I would like to receive, right? And, it's really easy to go down that path of, oh, it's not going to work out. Oh, you know, and I see myself going there and it's like, how can I change my outlook and my attitude? How can I bring in something new? And I don't know what time it is right now. I have a class that I have to give at 1, but afterwards I'm going back to the park. Like the park really calms me and makes me happy, and it gives me a sense of peace. So I'm going to do that. And if I don't have the chance to do that, I could just go to my garden upstairs and talk to the plants and see what they have to tell me. Because sometimes I put myself in this limitation. It's like, oh, it has to be in the park. And I already went to the park this week. And if I can't make it, because I have other things I want to do around the house, I have to go, buy food, blah, blah, blah. Then, I'll figure out something else. It's kind of like, oh, I really wanted to wear this outfit and like it's not clean or I can't find it or whatever, or the shoes don't match. So it's like, well, I'll put something else on and, I'll go. It's like, it's a little flexible. Yeah. And I don't have to tell everyone about it. You know, it's like, this is my thing and I'm keeping it to myself because that's very Scorpio, right? This is my thing. I'm keeping it to myself. And then when it becomes like more practical, more solid, then maybe I'll share it, but not with everyone. Mm-hmm. I'm aware of the false path. I'm aware of the fear that I have. I'm aware of the fear. Okay, and what am I going to do with it? I'm going to cut it out. Uh-huh. I'm going to cut it out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hope they fit. Yeah. Um, I'm bringing myself in from out of the cold. There's a change. There's a change afoot. There's a change afoot, either financially or physically or in the physical world. And I'm aware of the change that has to be made. And I need to stop limiting myself. I just did this like 10 minutes ago on Tarot Tuesdays. I'm aware of how I limit myself, and I'm also aware of how I can break free. And how can I break free? By dropping the burden. My second 10. By dropping the burden. Wow. There's a real transformation going on here. And coming out of denial so that I can complete that process and move into something new. And when, there's a big, okay, I start with the Fool and I end with the World. So those are the beginning and ending cards of the deck. So I feel like this new moon, which is this next 2 weeks, you're going to be able to really complete a cycle of self-limitation, of fear, and access some real hope, and move toward new opportunities. Pretty good. And it's Scorpio, so it's heavy. It's Scorpio. It's like, this is like the dig really deep stuff emotionally. Like the Scorpio's deep water, deep water. Like, we're going to go down to the bottom of the sea. We're going to go and um, sort of exercise, because Scorpio is also like the sign of, it's like medical. It's like, I'm going to get to the crux of the matter. right? I'm not just going to take a pill and, oh, well, it'll be okay. It's like, no, 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 we're going to figure out why this has happened, how this happened, and we're going to transform and eliminate what doesn't work, making it to something beneficial. And I'm not afraid to go into the dark. Oh, November. All right. I've been carrying a burden that I have to cut out so that new opportunities can arise, maybe in a new place, in order to feel fulfilled and to start anew. The past is done. I'm welcoming my heart back in. I have a strategy that's very practical and stable as to how to change my physical environment. I'm no longer in denial. The past is the past. I'm going to let it be the past. I'm going to get out of my own way. I'm going to look at how I've been limiting myself so that I can free myself and be comfortable and safe and in harmony. And if I have to get on the road and do it, then I have to get on the road and do it. But I'm confident that my new path is ahead of me that's full of abundance and flow and generosity and fertility. Very nice. Very nice. All right, I'm going to get to the November readings. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm so extreme. I'm such a Scorpio. Like, I love to get it all done in like an hour. It's like, maybe I'll do a few today and I'll do a few because I can put them up over the weekend also. All right, because I've already put up 2 videos. I'm going to put up 3 videos today, I think. And that's that. So if you want a reading, you want to do some energy clearing, healing, transformation, I am available. And I'm in process with my eyes, and I'm really grateful. And my GoFundMe is still up. Still need a couple of bucks because I'm going to need glasses and blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, we need another appointment, another appointment, another appointment, another appointment. It's like, oh my God. Hopefully soon I'll be able to see the date of the appointment. And the thing is, I went yesterday and I was like, today, I sit here for hours and I'm a bit tired and nobody came with me. And then I show up and it's like, well, it's the wrong day anyway. All right. Anyway, it's Dia de los Muertos is coming up this week. And, I have my little offering. And, I'm willing to be contacted. I'm willing to contact and be contacted. All right. Blessings. Bye.